Heya, it's Civ, and to kick off my comeback, I'm gonna be starting things off with a rant video. And when I say that, I mean this rant is mostly a joke. Literally the entire purpose of my channel is to make fun of this community, so hakuna your tatas and please be mature. Anyways, today I'm gonna be ranting about the GoAnimate community itself, because how else could I milk the purpose of my channel to the point of it not being funny? GoAnimate? More like go shit your pants. Because a lot of people in this community really seem to like doing that over even the most insignificant shit. For example, a person or even fictional character could say or do something ultimately harmless that some people just so happen to not like. All is fine and dandy, right? Nope. All of a sudden you got yourself a whole hive mind of angry hosers who hate their guts and want to see them suffer. Sometimes characters get this for just existing. Even Caillou, who's ultimately nothing more than a bratty 4-year-old child, gets this treatment. Hell, he gets the worst of it. I don't like him myself, but he's just a kid. Oh, and speaking of Caillou, he's another thing I want to talk about. Caillou? More like Caillou. Because that's exactly how a lot of TTS voices mispronounce this egg-headed gremlin's name, and it's genuinely hilarious. This guy is somehow the devil of the GoAnimate community. From throwing fits at Chuck E. Cheese's to literally destroying entire cities, this child can basically do anything. He basically becomes unstoppable when enraged, but all of a sudden turns into a defenseless little bitch boy when his parents get angry. Seriously, is there any consistency in these types of videos? How can Caillou drastically increase his size and destroy buildings, but his parents yelling at him completely disables these sudden unexplained abilities? Explain this, GoAnimators. I need to know the reasoning for this aside from just being convenient to the plot. Oh, and speaking of GoAnimators, that's the last thing I want to talk about here. Why is it that so many GoAnimators 1. Have ridiculous usernames, and 2. Make their avatars' designs serious eye-bleeding overkill? Now don't get me wrong, I'm all for expressing yourself the way you want, but a lot of these avatars are really hard to look at because of their super saturated color palettes. Plus, it's kinda insane how many users have names like, character yes other character no, or another long-ass string of words ending with a date. I'd also like to mention how anal this community is over respecting others' opinions, but some will just throw that out the window when it comes to someone they don't like. Why should we respect your opinions when you can't do that to other people just because you don't like them? It's only fair, right? I'm not trying to antagonize anyone or start fights, I'm just saying that this is seriously hypocritical and completely unnecessary. I would address the elephant in the room that is the abundance of grounding videos and repetitive content, but I'm sure we all know about that already, so I'll leave it out. Plus, these videos are ultimately harmless unless they're actually promoting abuse or have other unspeakable or illegal content, so I really don't care much. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for this rant. Just please keep in mind that I mean no harm or offense with my content, and I apologize if I've left any hard feelings. I'd also like to apologize if I accidentally recreated anyone's avatars in the section where I talk about them. I just pulled the designs off the top of my head, and they aren't meant to mock any specific people. And with that all out of the way, end of rant. Next rant, who the hell knows? I'm probably not gonna be making another one of these anytime soon. Bye. I can't wait to be put into a grounding video just because I said something someone disagrees with.